The mother of a young girl bitten in a gruesome dog attack at Balboa Park is calling for changes after the dog was allowed to go home after the incident. New at 6, 10 News reporter Michael Chen looks at the response she got from animal control when she demanded that dog be taken in.
It was a picture-perfect day for a family picture here at Balboa Park until the day turned into a nightmare for the family of a little girl.
She was down here.
Courtney Schwalbe says her 3-year-old daughter Kennedy and her sister were looking at the fish that October day. A photographer snapping candid photos when this happened.
I heard the scream and I just knew that it was my child.
Schwalbe, retrieving something from the stroller, ran to her daughter.
It was horrible. There was blood everywhere.
Witnesses say a tan Chihuahua about the size of this one ran up to Kennedy and bit her in the face, biting off part of her lip. She was rushed to a hospital where a plastic surgeon sewed up her wounds. The next day, she found out the dog had been sent home with its owner in Chula Vista. It wasn't until 2 days after the attack that Chula Vista's animal care facility began a home quarantine to monitor for rabies. Schwalbe requested the dog be quarantined at the shelter. She says she was told since the dog had no prior history of attacks, the dog would remain at home.
I was really angry. I think the dog should, on a vicious attack like that, should immediately be taken by animal control.
State law does allow for quarantines at the discretion of the local health officer, but Schwalbe says the Chula Vista policy allows irresponsible dog owners to police themselves, which could allow the dogs to get out.
It's not responsible. It puts people at risk.
She's filing suit against the dog owner. Her lawyer, Ross Jurowitz, will send the suit to city leaders in hopes of changing policy.
Onus should be on Chula Vista to put the victim first and not the dog and its owner.
My daughter's really self-conscious about her scar, and I would never want another family to have to go through this.
Michael Chen, 10 News.
Now, in a statement, a City of Chula Vista spokesperson says it follows state law that allows the city to permit dog owners to self-quarantine their dogs where the owner represents that they will not let the dog outdoors unattended during the 10-day quarantine period. They also added officers monitor the dog during that quarantine period.